everyone, welcome back to my channel, and on Magica Codes today we're going to be doing the exploding sun, and I'll show you that just in a minute. But before we get started, make sure you guys subscribe, like this video, and make sure you guys share this video with family and friends if you enjoyed. So let's watch it and then let's get started. So this is the code. It's also JavaScript on Khan Academy. I'll put the Khan Academy link in the description below so you guys can sign up for an account too. It is free though. So we're going to do a draw function. We're going to do, these are notes. We're going to do fill, ellipsis, rectangle, sun size, everything. So I'll just show you guys what the project is going to look like. Here it is. So the sun is going to be getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's basically a sunset, but as you notice, like the sun is not going over the green. That's what we need to do. So that's like the most important part. But also one of the more important parts is like making the sun go bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So let's get started. So I'm just gonna open quickly a new program and I'll get back. Alright guys, so I just opened a new program. So it's blank space, everything's blank. So I'm gonna show you guys the first step in just a second. Alright, so we're going to start with the starting sunrise. We're going to start with the starting sunrise side. So now we're going to first start off with a variable. So we're going to do bar, sun, as well as size. And yeah, the next step will be coming in just a moment. So now we're going to put an equal sign. So we can put whatever number we want, instead of 30, semicolon. And now we're going to do a draw function. I'm going to draw. We're going to put open and close brackets. Alright, so we're going to do draw equals function. We're going to do, so it's already done for us. So we have function. So we already have everything. So it is matched, so we're good to go. I'm just going to check one more thing and I'll come back to you guys. Alright, so now that we saw the pretty background and pretty sun and everything, I was thinking that we could do a crazy exploding sun. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so we're going to delete one of these functions because we don't need it. So now we're going to just do another node, the big, weird thing. Okay. So we're going to do background. Parentheses. It's already there for us. So let's do a green. And then let's do, so this is supposed to be green. And then let's do the grass a blue, really dark blue. Alright. So that's our sky, and I'll come back to you for the next step. Alright, now we're going to do the sun. So I'm going to just write sun at the starting. Oops. We can also move these numbers up if we would like, which I think is pretty cool. We'll put 2 right there. Now we're going to put fill. We're going to put, let's do a red. We already have the red. And now we've got to do a circle, so we're going to do ellipse. We're going to put our X parameter, so let's do 430. Let's do 21, 51. And then we got to do, so these are random numbers, so we can figure that out later. So now we have to put sun, capital S size. Another one of sun, capital S size. So there's our ellipse. So now we're just going to move it. So let's go back to this code. And as you can see, let's restart it again. It's pretty small. So what we're doing is when we say sun size, the width and the length is going to come as the same size for every time we do sun size. So every time we say sun size, it's going to come at the same size. So it's not going to be any different. just the where we put it, it's gonna be different. So I'm gonna start moving it. So I'm gonna put it way at the bottom, and we're gonna start on the grass. Alright, so now we're gonna do the grass. So I'm just gonna keep my circle a little above where it actually is right now. Alright, now we're gonna start on the grass. Now we're gonna do fill. We're gonna do another baby color. So let's do dark blue, bright blue. Thinking dark blue. Alright, now we gotta do rect. So we've done ellipses a couple times now. Rect is just another shape. It's also known as rectangle, so it's just another shape. But this is easy too. It's just X perimeter, Y perimeter, and width and length. So I'll show you the code down here. So it's right here. Right here. There you can press on it and learn about it. But yeah, X perimeter, Y perimeter, width, and height, and it just makes a rectangle. So that's it. So I'm just gonna put random perimeters, Y perimeters, width, and length. So I'm gonna put 45, 55, 60, 75. There's our square. And yeah. If you guys are having trouble coding this stuff, then you guys can put your questions in the comments. I will try to answer them. Or you can go on Khan Academy and you guys can ask your questions there you guys can comment on videos there. You guys can ask their questions. So I'm just putting the square lines to go. This part's a little tricky because you have to put it exactly where the wall starts. It's fine if you can't put it exactly where the wall starts. It'll still look nice, but I should just do this. There we go. So we have our grass. I'm actually going to put it a little smaller. We'll just go spell here. There we go. Now I'm going to move it down. There we go. Now we have our grass, and I'm going to move on to the next step and tell you guys. Alright, so the next step is to do sun size plus sun size. Sun size equals sun size plus 1. So sun, capital S size, and then we gotta do plus 1. Oh, right, semicolon. There we go. The sun is getting bigger and bigger as we speak. So what this is doing, every pixel is raising really fast by one. So if we do a different number, we can do 10 and it'll go faster. Faster it is, the faster it goes. So let's do 100. You can't see it. Let's do 1 million. You won't even be able to see it. That's how fast it'll go. Let's restart. See, like it's already there. We can't see it. But if we put negative something, let's do -3. It'll go really slow. It'll go inward because it'll go really fast, but it will It'll go really fast, but it'll also go like inward instead of outward, just because negative is going the other side instead of positive. So let's do negative. I'm thinking that if we do a higher negative number, it'll go even faster. There we go. I put -100. Now let's go back to I think 1 is a pretty good starting point. Alright, so I'm just going to delete this really quickly. 1. So we have everything there. So I'm just going to grab the ellipse, and I'm just going to start moving it just to where I want it. So I'm going to take out this little sentence here, because I just want to see where it's going to go, and then I'll just bring it back. As I said, you don't really need to put the width and the length for the sun, just because it's already going to be there for you. That's all you do. So let's see if this is any similar to the other one. Let's just put this back. There we go. Now let's see this one. Just like this one's just prettier though. So yeah, again, also we're going to put no stroke. So the difference between this, I forgot to put no stroke, but the difference between this has no black lines around the circle and stuff, but this does. So what we gotta put no stroke. So what no stroke is, it gets rid of the strokes, like the lines, the rims around the shapes. There we go. And as you can see, now there are no black lines around the shapes. Now let's save it. Let's save it as weird sunrise. Let's go for the drawing. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I'll be posting another video right after this. So basically one of my videos got like banned or something, or they didn't upload properly. So I'm just gonna do that one again and show you guys, and yeah, I'm gonna go do that one now. But yeah, bye guys.